Hi, we are Victor, Pablo, and Lucas team, and today we are introducing our work. What is a state? A state is a territory with an organized political community under one government. What elements does a state include? Citizens. These are the people who live in a country and are governed by laws which recognize their rights and duties. Territory or country. This is the geographical space which includes the land, the sea, and airspace. Laws. A state possesses a set of rules to regulate and organize the people who live in the territory. Democratic countries share basic principles which establish the rights and duties of citizens, a certain type of government, etc. This set of rules is the Constitution. The branches of government. There are three branches of government, which are the legislative, that makes the law; the judicial branch ensures that the laws are obeyed; executive branch applies the laws. There are institutions created by the state which control these three branches. Describe the main functions of a state. International relations. This function is to defend the interests of citizens against harm from other countries. National security. It ensures national and international laws are obeyed. Economic well-being. Governments design strategies and make laws to ensure efficient economy and adequate economic growth. Social services. These provide the basic services for all citizens, such as food and water, housing, health care, and education. Describe the elements of the Spanish state. The citizens, which have a set of rights and duties; territory, which is divided in autonomous cities, communities, provinces, and municipalities; the law, which regulates and organizes the citizens. The law of Spain are all included in the Spanish Constitution of 1978. The three branches are the executive, the judicial, and the legislative power. Define democracy, dictatorship, monarchy, and republic. Democracy is a political system in which citizens elect their government and political representatives. Laws guarantee citizens' rights and liberties, and there is separation of power. Dictatorship is a political system in which all the power is concentrated in one leader or a small group. In this form of government, political parties are prohibited. Laws do not respect citizens' rights. Government uses repression to ban or destroy political opposition, and there is no universal suffrage, and citizens cannot elect their representatives. Monarchy is a form of government in which the head of the state is the king or queen. There are constitutional monarchies and absolute monarchies. Republic is a form of government in which the leader of the state is the president. There are democratic republics and single party republics, which is a type of dictatorship.
What type of state is Spain? Spain is a constitutional monarchy. Describe the main aim of international cooperation. Find examples of treaties or institutions that promote international cooperation. Political, such as cooperation of states to defend human rights. Economic, such as trade agreements to facilitate international trade. Military, such as alliances between countries to defend their territories. Cultural, such as agreements to promote students' exchange with educational institutions in other countries. Example of treaty is the Unique Act of Europe, which affect the economy. When was the EEC founded? The EEC is founded in 1957 with the Treaty of Rome. How many countries were members of the European Union at the time of the Treaty of Maastricht? The members of the European Union at the time of the Treaty of Maastricht were Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Denmark, Ireland, United Kingdom, Greece, Portugal, and Spain.
What important economic policy came into being in 2002? In 2002, The official European currency, the euro, came into circulation in the Eurozone. When did the Treaty of Lisbon come into force? In 2009, the Treaty of Lisbon came into force to reform the institutions of the European Union. Make a list of the European Union countries in the order of the year they became members. First of all, Malta, Italy, Slovenia, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany and the Netherlands. Then Ireland, the United Kingdom and Denmark. Then Greece. Then Portugal and Spain. Afterwards, Austria, Sweden and Finland. Then Hungary, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. Then Bulgaria and Romania, and finally Croatia. Explain the functions of the following European Union institutions. The European Parliament. It represents all the citizens of the European Union. It approves the European Union laws and the European Union budget, together with the Council of the European Union, and it controls the European Commission. The European Commission. It holds the executive power and promotes the interests of the European Union. It proposes new laws to the Parliament and Council of the European Union. It manages the European Union policies, allocates the European Union fundings, and enforces European Union laws. The Council of the European Union. It represents the governments of the European Union member states and coordinates their economic policies. It approves the European Union laws and the European Union budget together with the European Parliament. It signs international agreements and creates the European Union foreign policy and the European Council, which defines general political guidelines and priorities for the European Union. Who makes up the Council of the European Union and the European Council? The Council of the European Union is made up of the ministers from each European Union state, and the European Council is made up of the heads of state or the governments of the European Union countries, who meet 4 times a year.
What are the other important institutions of the EU? The Court of Justice of the European Union, the European Court of Auditors, and the European Central Bank.